and gentlemen, I had so much fun getting back into the realm of chaos that I decided, why not do it again? So we are back in this beautiful, beautiful wasteland today. And on one side, we have Chaos, the warriors of Chaos charging across this open battlefield. And to meet them on the other side is the Empire. The Empire has brought tons, and by tons, I mean tons of artillery. And if you guys know me, you guys know that artillery has got to be my favorite part of this game. And so we are already seeing some of it get shot off into the distance here. And oh boy, I'm ready for this. The Hellstorm rocket battery already firing off into the distance. And you guys will see here shortly that the Hell cannons are returning. And they're going to be targeting down Volkmar the Grim. He is probably the best general that the humans have here. And they are going to continue to do their best to take him down. We already have the Hell Blaster opening up here, getting 2 kills on what appears to be this Forsaken of Khorne unit. Also charging forward are some Marauders. You see that these explosions have already begun taking place in the back lines. Up here on the far right, we are seeing that some Marauder Horsemasters, some Hell Striders of Slaanesh, and also some Chaos Warhounds are pushing up this hill to the right. And opposing them on this side, we do have some Knights of the Blazing Sun, some Demigryph Knights, more Demigryph Knights, and Empire Knights. So the Warriors of Chaos are going to have their work cut out for them. Over on the far left, we are seeing that these Marauder Horsemen have begun opening up with their javelins on the flanks of these Halberdiers. Halberdiers being a great unit to target as they are anti-large. But an excellent counter hit from the Empire here. The Reichsguard charging in. Outstriders shooting their grenade launchers into them. Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that grenade launchers were in this game, but shooting their grenade launchers into them, they are more help. Oh my goodness. Volkmar just getting decimated. He does have that regen capability, but he is getting devastated by these Hell cannons. And here they go, another salvo of Hell cannon fire going straight into Volkmar yet again. He is struggling to stay alive here. And now the Warriors of Chaos have made their charge. The Forsaken going against some long swords here. This is going to be a pretty decent fight up front here. We have the Forsaken of Slaanesh. This unit has already been beat down pretty decently here, but they also have a little bit of help coming in for them as well. Volkmar now charging into the back lines here, charging into some Marauders of Slaanesh, and continuing to go through here until he hits some Chaos Trolls that do absorb him and begin to do a decent amount of damage here. He's going for these Marauder Horsemen of Tzeentch. Up here on the top, where we initially saw that cavalry battle taking place, all of the cav of the Chaos have been taken down. So the Empire off to a very, very good start at the beginning of this thing. We do have that the Chaos Sorcerer is flying in here on atop his, probably, about to guess, a Manticore here. And he is ripping up this artillery crew. That is exactly what they need to do as well. So decent hits on the artillery crew. A little bit of friendly fire coming in here. Ooh, English is a little hard right now. Into the back of Festus. But yeah, for the most part, guys, the Chaos are doing a great job at continuing to hold here in the middle. A lot of this fight is going to be taking place here in the middle, as now we're starting to see that those Demigryph Knights and some Halberdiers are trying to push down here against those Marauders of Tzeentch. We're also starting to see some more elite units get put into the middle here. We have the Chaos Warriors of Khorne, which are a very, very, very elite unit for the infantry when it comes to the Chaos side of things. We're also starting to see that the Marauder Horsemen have also engaged very decently, and we are seeing, is this a general here? No, the Chaos War Shrine of Khorne is charging through as well. Mainly, it looks like they're using it for a little bit of line disruption there. Ooh, this is going to be a very, very nice addition to this Empire front line. They really should have taken these Knights of the Blazing Sun and probably pushed them around back. You could have gotten some nice flanking charges to free up a couple more units. We're also starting to see that the Halberdiers are charging back into these Marauder Horsemen. An excellent target, but they get caught by some Marauders. So Gonna have to engage these Marauders first. These might be some Nurgle. Yep, so we have some Marauders of Nurgle here. Over on the far left, we are still seeing that we are having some Chosen of Tzeentch engage, which any unit that has Chosen in it is going to be a very, very, very good unit for the Chaos Warriors. And they are just continuing to do a decent amount of damage against these Halberdiers here. You can see one by one they're slowly but surely cutting their way through those Halberdiers. Reinforcements have shown up. Over on the far left, we're seeing that the Chaos Pharaoh Manticore is going against some Reiksguard here. Not a great one-on-one for this Chaos Pharaoh Manticore, but he is taking this Reiksguard down a decent amount of health. Back in the middle, we are seeing that, or back more towards the middle, we have the Gorbeast Chariots of Corn going against some Halberdiers. Halberdiers getting a very excellent win there, choosing their target wisely as more Hellfire or Hell Cannon Fire comes into these Silver Bullets. And the second that those Hell Cannon Fire goes in, some Chaos Warhounds do turn tail and charge into them. We're also starting to see some Knights of the Blazing Sun breaking off of this initial combat here in the center. That is continuing to rage on, ladies and gentlemen. And more Marauders are starting to pour in, as we are starting to see that the balance of power is shifting in favor of the Chaos Warriors. And that is because if you look back here, this Chaos Pharaoh Manticore is ripping up the back lines of the Empire, taking out a lot of their missile capabilities, a lot of their artillery capabilities, which is massive. If this great cannon unit can get back to its cannon without getting killed, that will be a big addition. But I believe that their cannons were all the way up here, and right now we are seeing that Chaos Warhounds are running rampant in the back lines as we speak. So not the best situation here for the Empire at all. They can still definitely turn this thing around, but losing this unit of Demogryph Knights is definitely not going to help them, as this fight is starting to turn very, very bad. As you can see, Empire units are starting to pour out in retreat, ladies and gentlemen. That is the exact opposite that they want to of what they want to see, as this left flank is wrapped up almost entirely in favor of them. These Chosen of Tzeentch are still holding their line though, and doing a lot of damage too. An excellent cav charge by those Empire Knights here. You can see sending a man flying there, but he will get up and rejoin in this fight, and the Chosen of Tzeentch are pushing back. And ladies and gentlemen, this thing is coming down to the wire here for the Empire. They need to have a big turnaround if they want any chance of winning this. But as you can see, a lot of these units that have broken are not coming back quite yet, as yet again these Halberdiers do their best to hold. You can see that there's a couple archers in the mix here as well, but these Marauders are really starting to do a decent amount of damage to these Halberdiers. The Marauders of Tzeentch pushing forward. We can see that that Chaos Shrine is also still in the battle. Some Forsaken of, what do we got here? Forsaken of Slaanesh also over here as well, continuing to push forward. And ladies and gentlemen, the balance power is even further shifting in favor of the Chaos Warriors. A spell gets cast there, doing, wow, giving base weapon damage plus 30%. And so these guys are really going to start to eat through these halberds now. But the halberds are still holding. More halberds are coming back from where they just retreated, so they are going to recommit into this fight. But it is all but wrapped up for them, as the balance of power now completely goes in favor of the Chaos. The Chaos pick up the win in this one today. So guys, I would like to thank you guys all so much for watching this battle today. Up on the screen is the casualty count if you guys did enjoy this video and would like to see more like it in the future, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, let me know in the comment section down below. What you guys say means a lot to me. Hit that like and sub button, and of course, I will see you all next time. Peace.